Test. 1, 2, 3. Test.
Thank you, marching Thunderbirds. And tonight for the starting defense for the Panthers, Nickerson Panthers, is going to be number 3, Brayton Miller, number 4, Philip Manga, number 16, Connor D'Amato, number 18, Blake Teachman, number 21, Colton Morrow, number 20, Keaton Nevins,
Test.
number 30,
1, 2,
Kane
3.
Starnes,
Test.
number 32, Dylan Huggard, number 51, Jason Sittler, number 73, Michael Cunningham, and number 75, Sam Logan. Your Thunderbirds starting offense will be number 1, Ty Smith, number 3, Jake Brown, number 7, Luke McGinnis, number 13, Lucas Rogers, number 17, Jake Schultz, number 33, Dylan Boer, number 55, Isaiah Keeve, number 62, Zach Foes, number 65, Ian Milbrick, number 71, Landon Evans, number 77, Garrett Wright.
Test. Test.
Sorry. Hi, Papa.
Hi, sweetheart.
Hello.
Hi. Mom says leave him for somebody else. Did Riley's dad get one?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, entering the field is your Thunderbirds.
Welcome in, Thunderbirds fans. We've got some Monday night football with the Circle Thunderbirds taking on the Nickerson Panthers. Nickerson won the toss. They will choose to receive Philip Manga and Colton Morrell. Got a new addition to the Circle special teams. We've got Michael Fajardo now as the kicker, junior transfer from Cape. Beautiful weather here in Towanda. Mid-60s at kickoff. The lefty gets some air under it. That's going to go to Philip Manga. Picks it up, runs to the right. Has a little bit of daylight, breaks the tackle, gets to the sideline. Cuts up, and there's Fajardo to miss the tackle. That's going to be an opening series kickoff return for a touchdown. Not how Circle drew this one up to start.
There is some laundry back here at the 30. Somebody forgot
We've got
about
two flags down at the 30. It's going to be holding on Nickerson, no touchdown. Circle catches a big break there. Not how you want to start a 2-week hiatus.
During the return, stuck in the back. Return team. 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. First down.
So that'll push Nickerson all the way back to nearly the 20-yard line.
All right,
Big save there for Circle.
Going down the right side. They're going to come back to about the 20-yard line. First and 10 for the Panthers.
We're going to see two different styles of offenses tonight. Nickerson very run-heavy, a little bit of old-school wing T look, and Circle's very spread, air it out.
Dead ball foul. Encroachment. Defense. 5-yard penalty. Remains first down.
Circle a little antsy there. We've got a little encroachment, 5 yards. No big deal. The Circle defense has held strong throughout the year.
From the 25.
Blake Teichman under center for Nickerson. He fumbles the snap and has to jump down on it.
Jumps loose in the backfield. Nickerson's going to hang on to the football. Looks like they're going to move back a few yards.
Well, despite Lucas Rogers coming out of the little melee there with the ball, they're going to give it back to Nickerson. 2nd and 5.
Loss of 1.5. 2nd and 6.
This Nickerson offense should look fairly similar to what Circle faced in their last game against Augusta. Very run heavy. Motion to the left. They give it. That'll be the running back, number 20.
Number 20 for Nickerson on the carry, Keaton Evans. 13 there for the tackle, Lucas Rogers wrapping him up. Be a first down for the Panthers as they move the ball to the 35-yard line, 1st and 10.
This run-heavy offense gave Circle trouble in the first half against Augusta, but they settled down in the second half. They're going to need to start a little bit stronger tonight. Two wide receivers to the right. That's going to be a pitch to Manga. Cuts upfield, and that's going to be a good gain. It looks like it's going to be enough for a first down.
Going forward again. Tackle by number 17, Jake Schultz.
Philip Manga was a main focus in the scouting report against Nickerson. Big, strong, good athlete.
Number 4,
lots of recognition for his work on the defense. A real shutdown corner.
45-yard line.
But it looks like they're going to give him the ball early. One man wide left. 1st and 10 at the 45. That one's going to go to Evans, and he's stopped up at the line, a gain of just 1 or 2.
Number 30, Court Ott, there to put a shoulder in him.
And you'll see coming back onto the field tonight, Jake Schultz.
A gain of 2.
Missed his last game with a little bit of a hip injury. Big addition having that senior back. It's going to be a fullback dive. It looks like Evans
Number
again.
20 going forward again. Keaton Evans going to the middle. He's wrapped up quickly.
It's going to be a big 3rd down here, about 3rd and 5.
Number 58 putting the bear hug on him. Looks like they're going to be just short of the 50-yard line, third down.
This is where Circle needs to keep Nickerson third and long. Challenge them to throw the ball a little bit. Home crowd gets a little bit loud. 3rd and 5. Motion to the right. They will hand it off to Manga. He cuts to the right. Real patient runner, and he's going to pick up the first down.
Number 4 goes to the right side. Philip Manga dancing around a little bit, able to push it out past the first down marker.
Shades of prime Le'Veon Bell there, waiting patiently, finding his holes, dancing around, hitting the hole when he finds it.
Panthers on a slow and steady march. They're down to the 44, 1st and 10.
Brand new set of downs, 1st and 10. Motion left, that's going to be a pitch, and he's stopped in the backfield.
16 in motion in the backfield.
That looks like Connor D'Amato got tripped up a little bit. That was a great play by Ty Smith to push his man back there, disrupt. It's not always about making the tackle. Sometimes it's just about creating a little bit of penetration to change up the game plan. We've got 2nd and 14. Ball on the 48. And they drop the ball again, but it looks like it's going to be
dead play.
A false start on the offense. Back them up a little bit more.
Dead ball foul. False start. Offense. 5-yard penalty. Remains 2nd down.
Panthers getting another shot at the 2nd down. They're bumped back to the 47-yard line.
It's a weird atmosphere. It's going to take a big play by Circle or two to get the crowd into it. You don't always see Monday night football in the high school arena. 2 wide receivers to the right, motion to the right. That's a pitch to Manga. He finds a little bit of a hole, and he's wrapped up there. About a gain of 2 or 3.
There, get it down, Braden Ketterman.
Great play by the senior Braden Ketterman. Usually when Ketterman's on
Short
the
gain on the
defense,
play,
it's
nose of the
clicking.
ball on the 50-yard line.
Strong
3rd down,
senior.
16 to go.
3rd and 16, and when you're in an offensive scheme like this, what do you dial up? On wide receiver to the right. It's going to be motion left. We're going to have another false start. You can see by both of those motions, Nickerson trying to maybe
Dead ball foul. Delay of game.
catch Circle off guard,
Offense.
maybe give them a free 5 yards, make it more
Remains 3rd
manageable.
down.
You're in that part of the field where you might make
Difficult
it 4
situation
down
from the
territory. So
45.
if you can cut this in half and make it manageable, you just might go for it. Big 3rd down, 3rd and 21. Teichman drops back to pass. He airs it out, and it is going to be caught. And that is Braden Miller taking it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He won the jump
Able to get
ball.
some yards after that. Number 7, Luke McGinnis, able to wrap him
That's
up.
exactly
before
what's
he
going to
gets
do if
into
you're
the end
Titan
zone.
and give your wide receiver a chance. And in the one-on-one game, Braden Miller of Nickerson, the 6'3" senior, wins the jump ball.
First and goal from the 4.
Got 1st and goal from the 4 for Nickerson. Got 2 wide receivers to the left. That is going to
Number
be
18
the
punching
quarterback, Blake Teichman, right up the middle, 4 yards for a touchdown.
Blake Teachman able to get it in. 6:43 in the
Things
first.
unraveled very quickly. Circle had him 3rd and 18. And a deep ball to the senior Braden Miller sets up Nickerson for the first touchdown of the ball game. 2 here. Another false start. So despite multiple penalties on this drive, Circle cannot capitalize.
5-yard penalty.
This approach
Replay the
Nickerson back
try.
a little bit further. It seemed like that's sort of been the story for Circle defensively this year. Hold, and then one mistake gets him in a little bit of trouble. It's a long game, though. So he's got the 2-point try from about the 6-yard line. It's going to be a run to the right. Teichman.
18
Not going to get this one. Good stop. A good rebound, and it looks like number 13 there, Lucas Rogers on the stop.
13 and 17, Lucas Rogers and Jake Schultz there.
So a big 3rd down play leads to a touchdown for Nickerson. Circle trailing 6-0 here with 6:43 left in the first quarter. We're going to see the air it out offense here. Circle likes some of the things they saw from the tape here. Normally they never see Nickerson, class 318 out here in Hutchinson, Kansas. But from what they saw, they believe they can throw it a little bit on this defense. Luke McGinnis was a game-time decision a few weeks ago with a bummed wrist, but he is back tonight, and it looks like Circle will try to tie things up. Both teams sitting at 0. Well, we got Nickerson at 0-4, Circle at 0-3. Nickerson had a very difficult schedule to start the season. Circle saw 2 of their 3 losses end in the final play of the game. There's a little squib kick. That one's going to go to Ty Smith. He runs up the middle, finds a little bit of space, gives Circle great starting field position at the 35.
Number 6, Gavin Moore there to tackle him.
Circle rocking the brand new
Thunderbirds
unit.
kicking it off from the 35-yard line, 1st and 10, 6:38 in the first.
Circle's offense is at their best. They're at a very fast pace. So they've got 4 wide. Snap on the ground. This can be picked up by Boer. Turns London into some lemonade. That's about a gain of 3 or 4.
Number 33 able to pick it up, try to do something with it. Dylan Boer coming to
Not
the
exactly
right
how you
side,
drew it
number
up, but
73.
Dylan Boer, one of the fastest kids on the team, able to cut upfield for a little bit of a gain.
He can contact you.
Another 4 wide. McGinnis back to pass.
Those 2.
Has some time, throws it, and that is caught by Ty Smith. Big gain there for about 10 yards out near midfield. All day to throw back there for McGinnis.
It's where we moved to when we left tonight.
If he's going to have that much time to decide where to go with it, it's going to be a great night offensively.
Because Cubs is disbanded.
First down for the T-Birds.
We did this year.
2 wide receivers to the right, 1 to the left. McGinnis takes the snap, and that is going to go to Boer. He's got some space. He cuts it back to the left. He's got 1 man to beat, and that'll be Manga bringing him down at the 21-yard line.
Dylan Boer proving to be slippery, man, finding a hole.
Great vision there by the running back, Dylan Boer.
First down for the T-Birds.
Able to switch directions, find space on the left side of the field. And that's a gain of about 25 yards.
Line, 1st and 10.
So Circle working quick again. 2 wide receivers to the left. Ty Smith at the bottom of the screen. And that's going to be back to Boer up the middle. Gain of about 3 or 4.
Number 33 punching through again.
There are none of those in his. None of them.
We were able to pick up some yards for a 2nd down.
So yeah,
And now a new wrinkle added into the circle offense.
Panther
They
D-line
might be
there
within
tackling.
field goal range for Fajardo. Fajardo, a standout on the circle soccer team. Rumors of him hitting a 40-yard field goal in practice.
I know.
Same formation, 2 men to the left.
Thankfully,
McGinnis
he's open.
rolls out to the right. He's got a man in the end zone, and it's just a little too high.
Just a little high, intended for
For
number
Bonner
11, incomplete. Number 7,
That'll make it
August
3rd and
Stroud.
7. Again, another situation here where you might see this turn into 4-down territory.
3rd and about
Board
6.
of review and right.
Court coming onto the field, that might signal maybe a run. Big, strong senior. And there's going to be a read option. McGinnis up the middle. Looks like he's going to be
Misdirection,
just a
number 7,
little
keeping it,
short.
trying to make a gain there. Looks like number
Looks
64
like it's going to be
there to
about
tackle.
4th and 2.
73 there with him, Michael Cunningham. Luke McGinnis on the game. 4th down, ladies and
4th
gentlemen.
and 2, no hesitation by Coach Clothier. Going to go right after it. Likes what he sees with his
4th
offense.
down, 4 to go. Need to get to the 15.
6-0 Nickerson. Got about 4.5 minutes left in the first quarter. Got 4 wide. 4th and 2. Motion. McGinnis back to pass. He's throwing in the end zone, and that's going to be pass interference.
There's a flag.
Looking for Lucas Rogers, and Nickerson was all over him there. That's going to put Circle in prime position here.
During the pass interference on the defense. That penalty be enforced half the distance to the goal. Penalty results in a first down.
Brand new life for the D-Birds. First and goal at the 9.
Number 7 looking for that corner, pushed out. Moving up, 1st and goal.
Surfer going to stay 4 wide. Dylan Boer to the right of McGinnis. There's a little bit of a high snap. McGinnis rolls out to his left. Trying to find something. Throws. And it's just going to miss Bonner Jeffers
Turf
again.
clusters are terrible tonight. It's hit for 11. Incomplete.
Boy, Bonner Jeffries has come a long way. The sophomore really turning heads this offseason, and you're seeing it now.
2nd down, 4 minutes.
Some opportunity.
9-yard line.
2 targets in the end zone for the sophomore. Haven't quite converted yet. It's going to be the snap. They will hand it to Boer. Runs to the left, can't find anything. There's another flag in the area
Number 33
of
trying to get
holding.
something done. Flag on the field. Boer looking for that left side.
And circle backing up already like they know it's a hold.
During the run, holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. Repeat 2nd down.
In order for Circle to get over this hump, they're going to have to avoid those mental mistakes. So we've got 2nd and 22. Ty Smith to the bottom of the screen. 2 wide receivers to the top. And McGinnis takes the snap. Play action. He runs to the left, rolls out. He's got a little bit of space, cuts upfield. That's going to be a touchdown. Luke McGinnis uses the legs.
And Luke McGinnis taking it to the house.
Sneaky speed there by the quarterback. Looked like he may just end up running out of bounds, picking up a chunk of yards, but surprised people. Once he got vertical, it was over. Touchdown by the quarterback, Luke McGinnis there, ties things at 6. That'll bring on the lefty Fajardo. Beautiful, right through the uprights. Fajardo with his first points as a Thunderbird gives Circle the lead, 7-6.
Number 18.
You got to think if you're a Circle fan watching that drive, you're going to feel pretty good about the prospects of putting up some points today. Adversely, if you're on the opposite side of the field, Nickerson might take an approach to eat up some clock, keep Luke McGinnis and the offense off the field. But defensively, Circle's got to find a way to stop the run. Both teams have seen their season schedules changed a little bit by the COVID pandemic. Circle had to quarantine quite a bit of their players. And now Circle will face 2 football games in the same week. They will turn around and play county rival El Dorado on Friday. A 65-yard drive to open the game for Circle results in a touchdown by Luke McGinnis. Nickerson had a good drive of their own to begin the game. 80-yard one, highlighted by a 3rd and 22 pass to the senior wide receiver Braden Miller. So Manga and Morrell back. Manga last kickoff took it all the way to the house, only to be called back by a holding. Gotta think Circle wants to kick it away from Manga. There's the kick, this one going to Morrell. He muffs it, picks it back up, and he is met by the Circle defense right there at about the 25-yard.
Number 21, Fort Morrell on the return.
A little less stressful on that coverage.
First and 10 from the
Special
25.
teams cost Circle the first game of the year. Had a lead against Chanute with 15 seconds left, only to see a kickoff return for a touchdown. We've got first and 10 for Nickerson. Teichman under center. One wide receiver at the top of the screen. And this is going to be Teichman, and he's going to pitch it at the last second to Manga, who's met in the backfield. And that looks like that's going to be a tackle by Jake Brown.
Looks like 56 and 35, both of them back there for the tackle. Braden Ketterman, Brennan Galloway.
Good to see Brendan Galloway back.
22-yard line, second down.
Big, strong, physical athlete, junior. Listed at 6'5", he's every bit of it. And that's going to be a give to Evans, nowhere to go. And a big play
Number 20
by
on
Lucas
the carry,
Rogers.
Keaton Evans trying to get something done in the middle, denied by the T-Birds.
Circle's really got a set of impressive linebackers. Jake Hageman, Fort Hot, Jake Schultz, and Jacob Garvey. Big, strong, athletic linebackers. Going to have to put in work tonight. It's going to be a handoff to the right and nowhere going.
Number 4 with the football. We got 69 in there on the tackle.
Looks like Sam Ullman, one of tonight's captains, on the
Sam
hit.
Ullman.
It's going to be 4th and long and a great possession there by the defense.
Fourth and long for the
Circle can
Panthers.
really swing momentum here. Fourth and 14 on their own 22-yard line.
Dead ball foul, illegal substitution on the offense. 5-yard penalty, remains fourth down.
And that's going to back him up even further. A little bit of pressure here for Brogan Isley of Nickerson. He's going to punt this ball inside his own 10.
T-Birds with 1 and 7 back to receive.
Almost guaranteeing Circle's going to start on the positive side of the field. There's a pretty good punt by Isley. This one's going to go to Ty Smith up the left side, and he is hit down at the 25-yard line. Great starting position for Circle.
Number 75 there for the stop, Sam Logan.
Circle's only had a lead twice this season. Once late in the game against Chanute, the first game
T-Birds
of the
looking at some
year.
great field position from the 25, first and 10.
Tonight. Circle's been traditionally a little bit slow to get things going offensively. This will be a nice change of pace. We've got 3 wide receivers to the right. Smith, Rogers, and Hagen at the bottom of the screen. Jake Brown at the top. Forward to the right of McGinnis. McGinnis rolls right. He's going to fire deep. He's got Jake Brown. Touchdown. 25-yard touchdown on the post to Jake Brown. And Circle takes a 13-6 lead on a beautiful throw by Luke McGinnis.
Fantastic pass by number 7, Luke McGinnis, on target track.
Boy, Circle treated that just like a turnover, going for the home run on the very first play. Jake Brown, one of the fastest players on the team, just simply beat his man one-on-one on a deep post. And that's Braden Ketterman hustling out there. Fajardo 1 for 1 on the night on his extra points. And make that 2 for 2.
It's good. Michael Fajardo putting it up again. 1:39 in the first quarter.
Boy, if you
14
have
to
Luke
6.
McGinnis in your fantasy lineup tonight, you're already pretty happy. 1 rushing touchdown by the junior, 1 passing touchdown to Jake Brown. Circle really get things going with another
In order
stop
to conduct a safe environment for student athletes and spectators, we ask that you maintain social distancing outside of your household families. Wear face masks coverings when not seen in the stands. This includes high traffic areas such as bathrooms, concession stands. Remember, in order for CHS to continue with spectators, we need everyone to abide by these policies. If you're going to spectate from the fence, we also ask that you wear a mask then too. Thank you.
Circle with the lead now. Fajardo back. This is going to go to Manga. Manga's going to cut it to the left. He breaks the tackle, but there's a flag, and there's a big hit brought down by Brendan Galloway.
Galloway there to put the brakes on.
We'll see what the penalty flag is.
There is a flag on the field.
Looked like potentially a block in the back there.
During return, block in the back on the return team. 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul.
Backing him up even further. Circle's got to make Nickerson pay here. Defensive line of Jake Schultz, Galloway, Ketterman, Yulman. going to have to keep getting some penetration to stop the wing T motion. So we're going to go 1st and 10 from the 15-yard line. It's going to be a run to the right. This one given to Evans, and he is met immediately.
Number 20 on the carry with a lot of fight trying to go to the right side. Keaton Evans.
Nickerson found a little bit of running room on their first drive.
Wrapped up by number 10 and company.
50-yard line. But a big long pass to the senior Braden Miller set them up for 1st and goal on the 4, which resulted in a Titan touchdown. But since then, they've struggled to find some space.
Go back Thursday.
It's going to be a pitch to Manga up near the sideline, and he will find a little bit of space.
18 optioning out to number 4, going to the right side. Philip Manga getting pushed out of bounds.
Keeping containment on him is going to be huge today. Big, strong, patient runner. Not likely going to go down with arm
Pushing out to the 22-yard line, 3rd down.
About 47 seconds left in the quarter. 3rd and 4 on their own 22-yard line. And that's going to be up the middle to Evans, and it looks like he's going to pick this up. He just keeps moving the legs.
Number 20 shoving his way through. Excellent run. Keaton Evans moving the sticks for the Panthers. 31-yard line, 1st and 10.
Keaton Evans, the 5'8", 180-pound junior there with a big 3rd down conversion. It's going to be to Evans again. And he's going to pick up a good
Number 20 making
4 or 5
another rough
yards
run.
there.
Looks like number 35 and 30 there for the tackle.
And that's
Brings
when
Callaway
Nickerson's
and
at their
Court Hot.
best, when they can pick up a chunky yards on 1st down, so they don't put themselves in a throwing situation.
Panthers looking at 2nd down from the 36.
And that's going to be the quarter. After one circle leads 14-6, Nickerson driving.
And that'll wrap up the 1st quarter of play. T-Birds at 14, Panthers at 6.
Back to the action. We've got 2nd and 5. Braden Miller to the bottom of the screen. And that's going to go to Nevins again. Bounces off. Nowhere to go. Great play there by the defense. Jake Hageman there on the stop. Lucas Rogers there with the initial contact. That's going to set up another 3rd down. Nickerson again has had a fairly difficult schedule to start the year. Humboldt, Marhill, Hillsborough. See if they can find their footing tonight against the Thunderbirds. 3rd and 4 on the 37-yard line. 2 wide receivers to the bottom of the screen. Motion to the right. Teichmann's got it. And nowhere to flip it. Big hit by Brendan Galloway. It's going to be a loss of about 3 or 4, setting up 4th and 7 on the 34-yard line.
Panthers backing up a little bit. Looks like they're on the 34-yard line. 4th down, 7 to go.
Interesting decision here. We'll see if Nickerson decides to punt. I think you have to, the way Circle's been moving the ball.
Back looking for the ball.
They're giving the ball inside scoring territory again. So that's going to bring out Isley for the punt. Boy, if they don't pay attention to the time, they're going to get a delay game, and they do. That's going to back them up a little bit more.
Dead ball foul. Delay a game. Offense. 5-yard penalty. Remains 4th down.
Penalties continue to plague Nickerson here in the first half. They've had a holding, bring a touchdown back, an open kickoff, a block in the back. Several false starts on their first drive. But they're still just one possession away. Isley under pressure gets a good punt. That's going to go back, and McGinnis will let that go. It'll be down at the 35-yard line. Decent starting field position for the Thunderbirds as they look to make this a 2-possession game. Circle 2 for 2 so far tonight. Got themselves a rushing touchdown by Luke McGinnis on a big 3rd down. Followed by a 25-yard pass to Jake Brown on their last possession. So they're going to stay out of the shotgun. Got 2 wide receivers to the bottom of the screen, 1 at the top. McGinnis rolls to his left. It's going to be a run, and he is kind of caught right
Number
there
7
at the
coming to
line
the
of
left side. Look for the stop and go. 75 there to wrap him up. Sam Logan for the
Keeping the ball
Panthers.
in the playmaker hands of
McGinnis able to pick up
McGinnis.
about 1 yard.
And here's
2nd
something
down.
we haven't seen a ton of. Jake Schultz out there on offense. A very versatile athlete. One of the better pass rushers in the ABCTL. Out there as a wide receiver now. So we've got 4 wide receivers. Brewer to the right of McGinnis. He takes the snap. He's going to heave it deep. And just off the fingertips
looking for 6, incomplete.
of Jacob Garvey. Circle not playing this one scared at all. They're going right after the DBs.
10 for Jacob Garvey, incomplete.
This is
Be
gonna
a
be
3rd
3rd and
down and 9 for the T-Birds.
Again, another situation here where we might get 4 down territory. Ty Smith to the top of the screen. We've got Lucas Rogers, Jake Brown to the bottom of the screen. Got a high snap, play action. McGinnis rolls to the right. He's going to dance around a little bit, and he's finds space again. And he picks up about 15 to 20 yards there. Another big 3rd down conversion. It doesn't look like he is outrunning everybody, but he is just so shifty. The lateral movement there picks up another 1st down. It looks like we've got a flag here. This might be holding on the offense.
During the run, holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty from spot of the foul. Repeat 3rd down.
A little bit of disappointment there as McGinnis
T-Birds will knock it
picks
back
up
to the
the first
23-yard
down.
line.
This will knock
3rd
it back to
and
a
long.
3rd and 23. Interesting play call here. Might see a draw, might see a screen. Going 5 wide. Brewer in the slot just to the top of the screen. McGinnis back. Not a whole lot of time. He's going to have to run again. He picks up decent yardage. Gets up to the 40-yard line. He's going to make it about 4th and 5.
Wrapped up by
Interesting
number
decision.
16 from behind. Connor D'Amato there for the tackle. Looks like they're going to be about the 39-yard line. 4th down, 6 to go.
It looks like Circle will punt. Not willing to
Panthers
give
putting back
Nickerson
number
good
4,
field
Philip
position.
Manga, no surprise.
So Galloway will be back to punt with Philip Manga back for Nickerson. And we're going to have a timeout by Circle.
Timeout. Circle. First charge timeout of the half.
Circle High wants to say thank you to this year's Gold Card sponsors. Our sponsors include Baskin Robbins, Cheddar's, Dr. Green's, Freddy's, Hebrews, Jose Peppers, Jersey Mike's, Hiles Automotive, Texas Roadhouse, and Two Brothers Barbecue.
With 8:30 left in the first half, Circle leads 14-6. A lot of offense so far here. We've already seen the threat that is Manga on an opening kickoff for a touchdown. He's going to be called back by holding. Galloway with a big punt here. And that's going to drop in a good circle bounce. It's going to roll to about the 22-yard line.
Nice high punt, able to get the line down there to stop anything that happened. T-Birds down the ball on about the 22-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Panthers, 8:20 left in the half.
You know, Lawrence years ago, Lawrence had like 100 players. From Washington, maybe there were 18 players.
So 1st and 10 from the 22. Nickerson looking to sustain a drive. A little motion to the left. It's going to be to Nevins as he gains about 2 or 3.
Number 20 on the carries, tackled by number 30. Court Ott able to get a hold of him. Keaton Nevins trying to put some more yards on the board. Decent gain on the run.
Seen a lot of Nevins, Teichman, and Manga in this offense. It's going to be Nevins again up the middle.
Nevins again on the carry, trying to get something done. Number 69 for the Birds there for the tackle, Sam Ullman.
Sam Ullman, Braden Ketterman staying busy. Trying to clog
Still
up the
pushing
middle.
forward, 3rd down, 4 to go.
Setting up another 3rd down, 3rd and 4. Nickerson's biggest play of the game so far came on a 3rd and 22. We'll see if they have a little bit of 3rd down magic. Teichman gives it to Manga on a little bit of a trick play. He breaks some tackles, but he is met by Dylan Boer, a big tackle. It looked like Manga might take some more magic and break away. But Dylan Boer, great team tackling, swarming the ball carrier.
Number 33, Boer there for the
Looks
tackle.
like Brendan Galloway a little slow to get it. Didn't quite see what happened. It would be a big loss for Circle. Galloway, their puncher. He's already made a handful of pretty good plays on defense.
Personal foul. Blindside block on the offense. That penalty is declined. 4th down.
You would have to assume that penalty might be related to why Galloway is hurt.
All right, be a 4th down situation for the Panthers.
calling those penalties on the blindside blocks has been a big point of emphasis for referees this year. Trying to minimize the unnecessary injuries. So Isley back to punting in on 4th and 7.
Good point. Still too long, too far to go. I think I'd rather have fun.
And Nickerson's going to have a call, going to have to call a timeout. Didn't quite have enough men on the field.
Timeout. Nickerson. First charge timeout of the half.
Oh, hell, he scored on 3rd and 21. Yeah.
With that timeout, 6:57 left in the half. T-Birds leading 14, Nickerson 6. The Thunderbird Grill is a proud sponsor of the Circle Thunderbirds and is located just west of the high school in the Orange Building. Local owners are Carl and Nicole Mandina. Thunderbird Grill, right here in Towanda, Kansas, has a new menu, lower prices, great burgers, and ice cream. Thunderbird Grill says, go T-Birds.
You know what, if you're listening and you're at Thunderbird Grill, you got to get the Hawaiian chicken sandwich. I ordered it on accident one time. Best mistake of my life. A little bit of teriyaki sauce, got a little pineapple on there. And you know what, Thunderbirds? If you want me to be your official spokesman for one free Hawaiian chicken sandwich a night, I'm all right with that. So we've got 4th down. Nickerson with enough people to protect now. And it's blocked! The punt is blocked by Jake Schultz. There's a scramble for the ball down at the 1.
And we have a tussle match.
It looks like the ball is still up for grabs. Like a greased pig down there. It's going to be a touchdown, Circle. If you're watching on YouTube, you're going to have to go back and tell me what exactly happened there. That ball kept squirting around. I thought the play was over.
I don't think I've ever seen a ball on the ground that long.
It looked like the ball originally stopped on the 3-yard line, squirted into the end zone, thought someone else had it, squirted away. Gonna have to wait and see who gets attributed with that touchdown. But after the timeout, Circle special teams up with a big block. Fajardo making it look easy, 3 for 3. Circle now leads 21-6. Couldn't have drawn up a better first half for the Thunderbirds. They've waited 2 weeks to play a little bit of football, and you know what? They're going to have a lot of football this week. It would be great to start the year, or start the week, excuse me, with a win. The Circle defense has come to play tonight. After giving up a touchdown on the first drive, they held Nickerson to under 50 yards. Highlighted by a blocked punt on the last drive. Still some time to get some more points here in the first half. Circle leading 21-6 with 6:42 remaining. Fajardo with a high looping kick. This is going to be short, and he is wrapped
Number
up
6 hanging on the football.
and
Gavin
brought
Ford trying to
down
find something in the middle.
by Jacob Garvey. That was
Number
Gavin
6
Moore, the
Jacob Garvey there
sophomore.
for the stop.
You never know what those
Panthers
non-returners
first
are
and
going to do.
10
Some will
from
fair
the
catch, some will
36
just
yard
catch
line.
and drop.
6:37
But
and a
Gavin
half.
Moore thought, you know what? It's my time to shine. I'll take it up and grab a few yards. So Nickerson's got some work to do offensively. Trailing 21-6. Miller, the wide receiver at the top of the screen. A little bit of motion. This is going to be a pitch to Nevins, and he is met by Sam Uhlman, who bear hugs him to the ground. That's going to be a loss of about 2.
69 in the backfield. You know who it is, Sam Uhlman.
Big night for the junior Sam Uhlman. Constantly praised by the coaching staff for his leadership. A very intense man when he's out on the field. We've got 2nd and 12. 2 wide receivers to the left. Teichmann's going to throw a little screen pass to Manga. And you can see his athleticism there as he just in the blink of an eye picks up 10 yards.
Does not give up. Philip Manga pushing it to the
Looked
line.
like he carried Ty Smith there for a few yards. And it's going to be 3rd and short. Nope, they're going to give him the first down.
And that'll be a Panthers first down.
I think you might see Nickerson start
Hard
to throw
run
the
after
ball a little
catch.
bit more.
First down ball is on the 46.
This is going to be to Nevins up the middle again. Nothing doing.
Number 20 trying to
And
get
that
through again.
was
Nevins trying to get something
Sam
done through the
Uhlman
middle.
again.
Uhlman there tackling 69. Nevins getting about 1.5 yards, 2nd down.
both Uhlman and Ketterman, big wrestlers for the Thunderbirds. You're seeing them work their way through the line tonight. It's going to be a little screen to Manga. He sheds a tackle, and he is wrapped up by Galloway.
Down by 33 and 35.
You can see he's going to have to take multiple Thunderbirds to bring down Manga. Listed at 6 foot 185. He's every bit of 185
Manga get to the
pounds.
49-yard line. 3rd down, 7 to go.
So we've got 3rd and 7. Teichmann's going to throw a little screen to Miller, who tries to break some tackles, but he's brought down by Jake Hageman. Big 3rd down stop by Circle.
Braden Miller moving
Interesting
the ball
decision
just a
here
little
by
bit. 4th
Nickerson.
down still. Tackle by number
Midfield.
10, Jake Hagman.
4 minutes remaining in the first half. Nickerson trailing 21-6. Have a decision to make here. If they give the ball away to Circle here, Circle's got a chance for a 2-for-1 as they get the ball at the half. So we've got 4th and 6. Got to make sure they don't try to just draw you offside. A little bit of a play fake there. And that's going to be a timeout by Nickerson. Looked like they were just trying to steal an offside. Great patience, great awareness by Circle not to jump.
Second charge timeout of the half.
Yeah, they got 45 days practice. They decided to go ahead and while before they could get shut down. Yep. So they just
Nickerson will bring out Isley for the punt. Great territory for a fake, potentially. McGinnis back for the return for Circle. And Isley will just barely get this one away. And that's going to take a great Nickerson roll down inside the 10-yard line.
Roll there. Looks like
Great
it's gonna
punt
go down
by
to about the
Isley,
8-yard
hitting
line.
Circle deep. So Circle's got
Some kind of
3.5
force field on
minutes
that
remaining in
bounds
the
line
first
when they
half.
kept it in.
Lead by 2 scores.
T-Birds with an uphill fight, 1st and 10
We got
on the 8.
Brown, Rogers, Schultz, Smith out there as the receivers. Dylan Boer in the backfield as the running back. 1st and 10. This one's going to go to oh, it's a fake. It'll go to McGinnis, who cuts to the outside.
Number 7 trying to go to the left side.
Looks like he
Fantastic
might
open
gain
field tackle by number
a yard.
21. Colton Morrill getting down.
It's a great open field tackle by Nickerson.
No gain on the play.
Circle might be more willing to throw it here. Their offensive line has done a great job tonight. Chewing up a little bit of clock. This one's going to go to Boer. He has a little bit of space. Gets up to
Number
about the
33 with a hard
15-yard
run
line,
to the middle.
making it 3rd and manageable.
We were pushing close to the first down, 3rd and about 2.
3rd and 2, I would imagine. If Circle picks up this first down, they'll pick up the pace. This one's going to go back to Boer. No, Boer's got some space. There's a flag. He picks up the first
Brewer
down.
finds a hole, able to get it done. However, there's 2 flags on the field.
It's hard to tell without replay, but it looked like those flags came after the first down, which is a little bit of a heartbreaker. Sort of a useless penalty.
During the run, holding on the offense. That penalty is being forced from the spot of the foul, half the distance to the goal. Repeat 3rd down.
So now it makes it 3rd and 10.
3rd down, 10 to go.
Another interesting decision here. You run the ball and try to eat up some clock, or do you go for it? So Bonner Jeffries will sub in for Courtnott. We've got 4 wide. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. McGinnis with the snap. He's going to throw one out to Jake Brown, who fumbles. It's picked up by Nickerson.
Pass complete to number 33, I believe was dropped.
And it's going to be first down Nickerson on about the 5-yard line. It was a great pass
That will be
by Luke
fumble.
McGinnis. But it looked like on the hit, Jake Brown may have coughed it up.
Fumble on the play, it'd be a turnover. Nickerson taking over the football.
Boy, this is quite a turn of events.
First and goal from the
Circle
8-yard
trying to
line.
plead their case that Brown may have been out of bounds. So it's going to be first and goal on the 8. It's going to be to Nevins, and he is just swallowed up again. Great Kettleman there.
It's met by number 56. Braden Ketterman shutting him down. Looks like they're going to hold. Loss of about 1. Second
This
down.
would be a big stop here. We haven't seen Nickerson really think about kicking anything. If you can force him to 4th and goal from about 10 yards out, you gotta like your chances. So we've got 2 wide receivers to the top of the screen. This might be it's tipped. Jake Schultz picks off the screen pass. He's got no one to beat.
He's
He's just got to outrun Teichman, and he does. That is a pick six by Jake Schultz. 90-yard touchdown by Jake Schultz. We had seen that play work for Nickerson twice so far today. Jake Schultz, instead of rushing the quarterback, kind of stays in his zone, tips it, picks it, and outruns Teichman of Nickerson for a 90-yard interception return for a touchdown.
Some things are better left unexplained. Touchdown, Thunderbirds.
I'd like to say that's probably how Clothier drew it up. He would probably deny it. And Fajardo misses this one. It's going to be 27-6 with 59.5 seconds left in the half. Circle with 2 defensive special teams touchdowns on the night. And that one a 90-yard scamper by the senior Jake Schultz. This is his first game in 3 weeks. You can see it right about the 40-yard line. He started running out of gas a little bit. But he broke the leg tackle of the quarterback, Teichman, and took it the rest of the way for a Thunderbird touchdown. So the most points Circle scored all season long was 14 in their first game against Chanute, and they've got 27 in the first half tonight. Circle will get the ball after half, so if they can hold Nickerson quiet here, you'd have to consider this a great success in their first game back from a 2-week hiatus. Morrell and Manga back deep. Fajardo gets under this one. This one's going to go to Manga at about the 14-yard line. Cuts upfield, has a little bit of space. He breaks some tackles, and now he's got the sideline. He is going to be brought down there by Garby. A huge return by Manga. That's going to put Nickerson with 48 seconds left to play in Circle territory.
Manga clearing the 50-yard line for the Panthers. 48 seconds left in the first half. First and 10, Nickerson from the 48-yard line.
So that'll be first down on the 48 of Circle. 2 wide receivers to the left. Keep an eye on Manga. Going to be a pass. It's going to be a fake screen. And he is brought down. Tricked me out a little bit. There's a sack by Braden Ketterman. Teichman was winding up to air it out.
Number 56 there on the sack. Braden Ketterman got wings, got some Red Bull in him.
Don't let it last.
Teichman looking for D'Amato.
Timeout. Circle. That's the third and final timeout of the half.
Well, the referee signaled timeout Nickerson.
Excuse me, that's Nickerson.
There you go. No apologies necessary. So we've got 2nd and 15. Interesting timeout there by Nickerson. Potentially giving Circle a little bit more time to get back on the board.
Sponsors include Blaze Pizza, Classy Nails and Spa, Firehouse Subs, Hampton's Restaurant.
Nothing fires up Thor like an early first half lead.
And Thunderbird Grill.
You know, Thor
went through a little bit of a
Please put 35 seconds
makeover,
on
a
the
little
game clock.
redesign over the last year. He added a few six-packs. Honestly, he kind of looks like a beefed-up Tweety Bird. Little P90X there for Old Thor. So we've got 2nd and 15. Circle's got 2 timeouts left. Got an interesting decision here for Nickerson. You try to run out the clock, keep Circle offense off the field, and you try to get back on the board. Got 2 wide receivers at the bottom of the screen. Teichmann's going to give this to Nevins, and he's wrapped up immediately by Galloway.
Nevins on the carry against tackle by number 35, Brennan Galloway.
And it looks like Circle's going to let this one kind of wind out.
3rd down.
20 seconds, 19, 18. 3rd and long. And Teichmann's going to air this one out. It's underthrown and it's intercepted. That is Lucas Rogers. Circle defense holding strong.
Lucas Rogers getting up in the air, pulling it back in.
Staying disciplined, staying with his man. Lucas Rogers with the interception for Circle. So we've got 5 seconds left in the half. Circle leads 27-6.
5 seconds.
Circle going 4 wide. Now make it 5 wide. Looks like they might go for a home run. McGinnis airs it out. A great ball. Just a little too far for Boer.
Intended for 33, incomplete. That'll round out the half. T-Birds 27.
And that is the half. Circle with a great start tonight. 27-6 lead. Special teams and defense highlight the half. 2 touchdowns by the quarterback, Luke McGinnis. 1 rushing, 1 passing to Jake Brown. The other scores, we got a blocked punt by Jake Schultz. Recovered in the end zone by Circle. And a 90-yard interception return by Jake Schultz. Stay tuned for some halftime performances by the band and the dance team.
Yeah, I mean, you can do it, or you can keep it. Yeah. 235. Oh, I don't. You can do that. It probably.
Good evening. Entering the field for tonight's halftime entertainment is the Circle High Blue and Gold Marching Thunderbirds Band under the direction of Miss Julie Martin and Mr. Trevor Landry.
They have like or something.
And Mr. Jordan Northerns. This year's show, named Good Vibes, featuring the songs We're Not Gonna Take It by Twisted Sister and Carry On My Wayward Son by the band Kansas. Drum majors Rebecca Miller and Caitlin Helmet. Is your band ready?
Do you want me to go get it?
You may take the field.
Promise you won't take a vote?
Fantastic job by the band. Now entering the field is the Circle High Thunderettes, coached by Marcia Bishop and Sarah Guthrie. Introducing Captain Riley Madden, Captain Megan Guthrie, Ashlyn Kilgore, Audrey Turner, Cassie Daniels, Ariana Gorman, Grace Fleming, Avelia Teen, Reagan Bishop, Shaylin Chase.
He'd be all goofy about it.
Welcome back to the action. Thunderbirds, led by Coach Logan Clothier, have a halftime lead of 27-6. We've seen glimpses of this offense throughout the season, particularly the fourth quarters of the Chanute game and of the Augusta game. It's there. You've got an athletic quarterback in Luke McGinnis who can sling it. You've got some good athletes on the outside, Jake Brown, Jake Hagan, and Ty Smith. And frankly, you've seen some of the old circle tonight as well. The only two drives they've really had stall out were due to penalties, drop passes, or a fumble. Circle's on the brink of figuring this thing out, and it looks good tonight. Defense highlighted by Braden Ketterman and Sam Ullman really caused some trouble up the middle. Brendan Galloway with a few good plays, and who can forget the 2 interceptions by, I think that was Jacob Garvey. Nope, Lucas Rogers got one at the end of the first half, and Jake Schultz had a 90-yard interception return for a touchdown. One thing that this team does is they will fight until the final whistle blows. No quit in this team. In years past, you would have seen a play like that fumble at the end of the first half really unfold. But the very next play, Jake Schultz tips the ball to himself and takes it 90 yards to the house. A lot of fight in this team, and it's a direct reflection of the head coach in Logan Clothier. The 28-year-old Topeka native and Emporia State grad has definitely seen some hard times here at Circle, but we're starting to see it all pay off. Never want to hear things like ifs and buts, but there's a very real chance. If Circle eliminates some mental mistakes, they're looking at a 3-1 start to this season. You know what? It's not about playing your best ball at the start of the season. It's about getting everything right for the playoffs. And right now, this is the best we've seen Circle look all season long. From the Nickerson side of things, we've seen some great play from Philip Manga. A couple of good returns, a couple of long runs. A long catch by Braden Miller on a 3rd and 22 set up the first touchdown, or excuse me, the only touchdown of the game by Nickerson, a run by the quarterback Blake Teichman. I gotta say something I've never seen before. Blake Teichman is listed on the roster for Nickerson as a quarterback and center. That would be impressive to see if he was able to do that to himself. So Circle's going to start with the ball. Look to really expand this lead. So back to receive, we've got Jake Brown and Ty Smith. Boy, that sun went down and it's getting a little bit chilly. This is the first football game we might see our breath by the end of this game. And there's the whistle. Here we go. There's a little toe poke, and that's going to be fielded by Jake Brown. Oh, it kicks off of Jake Brown. That's a fumble, and Nickerson's going to open this first half with a turnover. It was a low line drive. Jake Brown tried to run in on it, kicked off of himself, and that's a first half turnover.
Panthers 1st and 10 from the 32.
Boy, I tell you what, that's how this game works. You praise the team for how they've looked on special teams tonight, and something like that happens. But here as a team, as a coach, you got to rely on your defense. Trust your defense to bail you out of this. They've played stellar tonight. Got two wide receivers here. And this is going to be a handoff to the right to Manga, a stiff arm. Breaks another tackle and circles there to wrap him up. I tell you what, Manga is going to fight all night for extra yards. 2 broken tackles before the entire circle defense swarms to him. That was one of those Barry Sanders-esque plays. It looks great. You're amazed by the play, and then you look up, and it's a 4-yard loss. So we got second and 15 on the 32-yard line. Got motion to the left. Boy, it looked like we had a little bit of movement there to start, but that's going to be Nevins up the middle. Almost gets back to the original line of scrimmage. It's going to be 3rd and 12.
Tackle by number 10.
You're almost in automatic 4-down territory if you're Nickerson, down by 3 scores.
Jake stopped him at the 29
and without a kicker. This would have been a long field goal anyway. Nickerson subs in Austin Bell, a wide receiver, 6'3" senior. This is just going to be a straight QB sneak. Teichman brought down. This looks like a gain of 4, and that'll be 4th and about 8.
And shove the whole line forward. Looks like they're going to have a nice gain on the play. Move the ball to about the 25-yard line, 4th down.
So 4th and 8. Big stop here for Circle. A good team can rebound from mistakes. We'll see if the defense can bail out the special teams fumble. Teichman drops back to pass. He rolls left. There's a ton of pressure on him, and he is sacked, brought down. Braden Ketterman and Brendan Galloway there never gave Teichman a chance. Looked like he wanted to go deep to Braden Miller, but as soon as he got to his 3rd step, it looked like Ketterman was right in his face. A huge sack for Circle.
Circle will take over on down to the 35, 1st and 10, 9:44 in the 3rd.
This is going to be one of those games Ketterman remembers for the rest of his life. He is all in the backfield. So Circle's going to come out. Had a little bit of delay for their offense to get out there, but they're back. Ball on the 35. McGinnis gets it, hands it off to Boer, who finds some space, and he's up the middle for a gain of 15. There is no delay with Boer. He is just cutting straight through the line. And here's that hurry-up offense. They're going to go right back to Boer. He's got some space on the right side towards the sideline, and he cuts up the field for another chunk of yards, about 10 or 11. And this is the offense Clothier has been working on all throughout the offseason. Tempo. Don't give a defense chance to set up.
Thunderbirds in the hurry-up, moving the ball down to the 39-yard line, 1st and 10.
So we've got 2 receivers to the top, Jake Brown to the bottom. He's going to go right back to Boer. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. There's a little bit of a chunk play. We got about 4 or 5 yards.
About 5. pass.
Here's something to pay attention to. We've got Cooper Chadwell checking in. He is the backup quarterback. We might see a little bit of a trick play here. So Cooper Chadwell in the backfield. McGinnis with the fake. He finds a little bit of space, bounces to the outside. There's that shifty lateral movement again. That's a first down, about 10 yards on the game.
And that'll be enough for Thunderbirds. First down. First and 10 from the 26, 8:30 in the third.
Got three receivers to the bottom. Hageman, Rogers, Brown in the backfield now. This is going to go to Brown. He cuts upfield. He's got a little bit of the space.
Number 3,
And boy, there was Nickerson defenders in the backfield the moment that ball was snapped. But Jake Brown shows off his speed and turns nothing into something.
Storms.
So despite Circle spreading the field, going up tempo, it's been all rushing right now. We've got a 2nd and 5 on the Nickerson 22. Rogers in motion. This goes back. This is to Chadwell.
Number 21.
He fights and he's going to get about 3 or 4.
Number 75 putting him in reverse.
It's going to be 3rd and short. 3rd and 2.
Logan wrapping him up.
And I would have to assume the way this game has been unfolding,
3rd and 2.
Circle's going to make this 4-down territory. McGinnis with the play action, a little lob. Oh, he had Jake Schultz wide open, and it was just a little high.
Incomplete, intended for number 17.
Boy, Schultz had some room to run there if he could have come down with that.
Ball was a little slippery. Might have been the same one that was fumbled in the end zone.
Circle's got some options here. Booer's been rushing the ball well. 4th and 2 on the Nickerson 18. Court Ott motions to the right. This was going to be a play action fake to Booer. And McGinnis again picks up just enough for the first.
First down. Luke McGinnis finding some holes, able to get down the sideline. Pushing the T-Birds to about the 14-yard line, 1st and 10.
So we've got 4 wide. Schultz and Brown to the bottom of the screen. And we got a timeout, avoiding the delay game. So a 27-6 lead here in the third.
Circle. First charge timeout of the half.
Thunderbirds taking timeout. Circle High wants to say thank you to this year's Gold Card sponsors. Our sponsors include Buffalo Wild Wings, Cold Stone Creamery, Foothills Collision of El Dorado, Too Hot, Russell Daylight Donuts, and Stearman's Bar Grill.
You know what, we talked about the 2-week layoff allowing for some Circle football players to get healthy. Before the crowd stood up there, you could see Gloria Catlin, cheerleader for Circle, coming back from a concussion. Good to have Gloria back. So we're back to a 1st and 10. Ball on the 14.
Fresh set it downs on the 14. T-Birds up.
Four wide. Jake Brown in motion, trips right. McGinnis is going to have a jump ball to Jake Schultz, just out of the reach.
Number 17, incomplete.
He got his fingertips on it. Like the play, you got one-on-one with maybe your best athlete out there. Give him a chance for a jump ball.
Second 10 from the 14, 7 minutes.
This one's going to go to Boer. He cuts to the left, cuts back upfield, and a big hit by Nickerson to bring him down.
With a hard run coming to the left side, Boer able to pick up a few.
That was Nevins on the tackle.
Connected hard, looked like with number maybe 64.
Keaton Nevins has been around the ball all night. So we've got 3rd and 7, ball on the 11. So we got trips right for circle. This one's going to go back to Boer. No, it's a play fake. McGinnis cuts up the field, breaks the first tackle, but his Met stood up.
Trying to find a hole on the left side.
It looks like he's going to be about 2 yards short.
Tackled by number 30 and number 18 for the Panthers.
This is going to be 4th and 4 on the 8. Got a couple of different options here. This could be the nail in the coffin if they can punch in a touchdown. This one's going to go to court.
Down number 33, Boer with his head down, shoving forward.
Dylan Boer, excuse me.
Gonna see where we're at.
And it looks like he's going to be about a half a yard short. A collective sigh from the crowd. One of the few disappointments tonight for Circle.
Panthers have a 1st and 10.
Special shout out to Maria Bowles.
1st and 10.
Band member couldn't quite be out here tonight. Giving a little bit of support for her crew. So this is going to put Nickerson inside the 5. 1st and 10. See if Circle can maybe get some pressure. And there's a quick false start that's going to inch him even closer to the goal line.
Dead ball foul, false start, offense. Half the distance to the goal, remains 1st down.
1/2 of 4.5, be 1st down again. Here we go.
So 1st down and about 12. 2 wide receivers to the top of the screen. Teichmann's just going to try to sneak it up, create a little bit of distance between him and the goal line.
Nickerson pushing hard through the middle.
Looks like a
Number
gain of
18
about
on the
3.
carry, trying to get some ground.
That'll be 2nd and 8. Circle really had to adjust in their game against Augusta to this rushing attack. But it seems like the 2nd time around, they've kind of figured it out. This one's going to be Teichmann again, and he slips and falls down at the 5-yard line. Circle is being very disciplined, not biting on play fakes.
Number 18 with the ball, 10 there
and
for
really
the tackle.
preventing the ball from getting outside.
Jake Hagman able to get through. Holding the Panthers at about the 5.
3rd and 9 on the 11.
3rd down.
Nickerson's only thrown the ball a few times, but 2 have resulted in interceptions. Let's see if they play it safe here. And there's a little jumble in the backfield. This goes to Nevins, and he's wrapped up and brought down.
20 comes out with the
A little
ball,
bit of a
does not
confusion
give
as
up
to the
Memphis.
direction of the play.
Coming
Had
to the
some
right side.
Nickerson players
Number
colliding
6
in the
there for the
backfield.
tackle, Jacob Garvey. 4th down, 5 to go.
So we've got 4th and 5.
Panthers on the 10-yard line.
Circle's going to put Jake Brown back to receive the punt. Circle's already blocked a punt tonight. Not this one. This one squibbed a little bit to the side and dropped. Clothier had a chance to catch the punt. He was a college wide receiver, couldn't tell right there. We're going to have to make sure he sees that clip over and over.
T-Birds getting some fantastic field position. 1st and 10 from the 31. 3 minutes in the 3rd.
You can see teams unexperienced with winning kind of let up on the pressure in situations like this. Last time Circle had a chance back inside their own opponent's territory, they went for the end zone first play. This one's to Boer, sweeping to the right. He is wrapped up and brought down, about a gain of 4.
Number 3 there with a fantastic open field tackle.
It seems like every single time Boer gets the ball, he's got about 2 or 3 yards of space to deal with. And for a guy with that kind of speed, that could be all he needs. 3 minutes remaining in the 3rd quarter. Boy, Jake Brown is uncovered right now. Nickerson rushes out to cover him. McGinnis back to pass, scrambles to the right, throws it, fires it, has a man. Great catch out there. That is Jacob Garby catching it along the sideline. Great job coming back to his quarterback.
For the Thunderbirds, 1st down. Fantastic awareness on the field.
McGinnis rolling out kind of a broken play. Garby came back to help out his quarterback.
1st and 10.
So now we've got 1st and 10. Garby and Brown at the bottom of the screen. This one is a play fake. A little lob, play action. That is Jake Schultz. Picks up about 5 or 6.
21, Colton Morrell.
Well, you have to credit the offensive line tonight, giving Luke McGinnis plenty of
Ball on
time.
the 7, 2nd down.
Second and 4. This one's going to go to Boer. He cuts up the middle, has a little bit of space.
Boer moving bodies. I'm not sure who
Keeps the legs moving, and I believe he's going to have a 1st down inside the 3. He does. It's 1st and goal.
1st and goal from the 1-yard line. Boer tries to move it 3 feet.
First and goal, trips left. Little play action fake, and he's got his man. Play action pass to Lucas Rogers. Another touchdown for Circle. Boy, the offense is lighting up the scoreboard tonight. A 33-6 lead. Oh, and that kick is blocked. Looked like there was a little bit of a mishap on the handling of the snap. With 1:50 left in the 3rd quarter, Circle leads 33-6.
thought maybe y'all sing along. Never mind. Here we go.
Can't sing either.
Yeah.
And Fajardo, the lefty, kicks it away from Manga. And it's going to go to Morrell up the middle, wrapped up and brought down immediately, and there's a fumble.
Number 21 on the carry, pushing it up to the 25. Did it come loose?
Circle not acting like they jumped on it.
Nickerson hangs
And
on
Daniel
to it.
Stove all right there at the point of contact.
First and 10 from the 25.5.
So the Nickerson offense goes right back to work. First and 10 on the 26. Trailing by 27. Teichman under center. That's going to go to Nevins. And he is swallowed up again. That time by Court Ott,
Nevins,
the
number
senior
20.
linebacker. Boy, if you would have seen
30
Court
and
Ott a year
56
ago,
there.
you would not believe the transformation from last year to this year.
Brayton Ketterman.
Really took the weight room seriously in the offseason, put on
Hit him in
about
yards,
15
second
pounds
down.
of muscle. A real intimidating force up the middle. And we've got another timeout.
All right, we have a timeout on the field.
Timeout. Nick. Out of the half.
Timeout by Nickerson. Didn't
I'd
like
like
the
to
alignment.
recognize the Circle High School cheerleaders tonight down here doing a fantastic job. We have Jesse Prohorse.
See, Cody are talking with character coach Don Parr,
Gloria Caitlin,
a new addition to the
Emily
coaching
Sun,
staff this
Rebecca
year.
Meeks, Savannah Ingalls, and Brooklyn Terones.
Don has had a big impact in the mental approach of the game. Again, it's no secret Circle hasn't seen a ton of success in the past, but the culture's changing. They're starting to believe. A great example was last game against Augusta. Down inside the one to potentially tie the ball game, Circle threw a pick, and instead of watching Augusta go for a 100-yard pick six, despite no time left on the clock, we saw Ty Smith chase down the Augusta defender and tackle him to avoid a pick six. So we've got 2nd and 9 on the 27. Motion to left. This one's going to be an option to the left. Teichman cuts it upfield a little
18
bit
looking for the sweep.
and swallowed back up.
Number 17 there for the tackle.
That looks like a Lucas Rogers tackle.
Jake Schultz. Panthers pushing a little bit further forward. 3rd down, 7 to go.
We're in the final seconds of the third quarter. 3rd and 7. This is going to be a sweep left to Manga. And a great play by Dylan Boer.
Number 13,
Lucas Rogers there on the play as well. Bust through a potential block and made sure that Manga wouldn't get away. And that signals the start of the fourth quarter.
T-Birds 33, Panthers 6. Circle High School and the Butler County Health Department would like to remind you that in order to conduct a safe environment for student athletes and spectators, we ask that you maintain social distancing guidelines outside of your household families. Wear face coverings when not seated in the stands. This includes high traffic areas such as bathrooms, concession stands. Remember, in order for CHS to continue with spectators, we need everybody to abide by these policies. If you are spectating from the fence, if you would please keep a face covering upon you. Thank you.
Fourth and 7. Isley back to punt again. A little high snap, it's over his head. Isley's going to have to jump on it, and he does. And he is no, the ball gets away.
After a botched snap,
oh, they're going to say he's down.
No fumble.
Ty Smith thought he had himself a touchdown. And the special team success continues for the Thunderbirds.
First and goal from the 8-yard line.
Every team makes mistakes, but it's how you capitalize on them. And Circle has been very efficient in that category tonight. So we've got first and goal on the 8-yard line. Two wide receivers to the left. Boer in the backfield. We've got a little counterplay. Boer to the left, cuts upfield. It looks like he gets about 4.
Gain of about a yard, second down.
Boer's done a great job getting this offense going tonight. You'd love to see him finish a drive in the end zone. Same formation. Essentially the same play. Boer is wrapped up at the line.
Boer shoving forward again. Getting tangled up in the trenches. Chiseling away a few feet by a few feet. Third down. Ball's on the 3.
Boy, with the social distancing being implemented, we see some people out in the parking lot tailgating. Got a little fire going out there. Another handoff to Boer. He cuts it left, and he is in the end zone for another Circle touchdown.
Number 33, Dylan Boer, 10:33 in the 4th.
And that's going to put an exclamation point on this one. A great night by Dylan Boer. We'll see if Fajardo can get back on track.
Number 18, Michael Fajardo.
Hit his first 2, missed his last 2. And this one's right down the middle. That makes it 40-6.
Jordan is good.
So this 40-6 lead marks the most points Circle has scored in a game since 2018 in their exciting 40-34 victory against Independence. So looking ahead for Circle, we mentioned they play this Friday against the War for 254 against El Dorado. They will play at El Dorado, and then they host Bueller on the 23rd. Fajardo with a high kick. Morrell muffs it. He has to jump on it, and he does. Saves Nickerson from another potential turnover.
Colton Morrill taking the Panthers to the 27-yard line, 1st and 10.
Minutes, 29 seconds remaining in this one. Nickerson going to look to build on some potential positives for next week. And this one's going to go to Manga. A little spin move at the line, but again, he's wrapped up by just that cloud of blue Thunderbird defenders.
Manga gains about 3 on the play. Met by the T-Birds D-line. Ball's on about the 30-yard line, 2nd down.
And Brendan Osborne, Jr. subs into the game. And this one's going to go to Nevins, swallowed up again.
Number 20 pushing forward through the trenches, Nevins.
No complacency here by the defense.
Nevins picking up 3, 3rd down, 4 to go.
Third and 4 on the 33. There goes Nevins again. Nothing doing.
Nevins again on the carry.
Sam Ullman, another tackle.
Number 69 for the tackle, Sam Ullman. Fourth down from the 34-yard line. Got 3 yards to go. Decisions being made.
And we got Isley back to punt. 4th and 3. Two mishaps on the punts have directly resulted in 2 touchdowns. It's a clean snap and a clean kick. And this one will go to about the 21-yard line over the head of Jake Brown. Couple of highlights from the game. We had a 90-yard interception return by senior Jake Schultz, who also blocked a punt that resulted in a circle touchdown, recovering one of the most hilarious fumbles I've ever seen. Luke McGinnis has himself 2 passing touchdowns and a rushing touchdown. And Dylan Boer has himself a rushing touchdown. So 1st and 10 from the 23. This one's going to go to Boer. He cuts upfield, and another big run. A 12-yard gain for Dylan Boer. Got to think he's creeping towards the 100-yard mark.
Boer pushing forward aggressively.
Cooper Chadwell's going to check in for Boer. I think you might start seeing a little bit of the reserves trickle in here.
T-Birds 1st and 10 from the 35.5.
With another game on Friday, might start thinking about subbing in some new people. 8 minutes left in the game. And we've got a quarterback run to the right. McGinnis is going to try to change directions, but he's wrapped up.
75 with the shoestrings. Sam Logan there for the tackle behind the line.
Well, Circle allowed a touchdown on the very first drive of the game and have not given up another point since. Despite having Nickerson inside the 8-yard line, the defense has held tough. We got 2 wide receivers to the top. This one's going to go to Chadwell. A little bit of patience.
Number 21 on the carry finds a
Works
hole.
his way up
Cooper Chadwell able to push it through.
for about a 5 or 6 yard gain.
Number
We've
20
now
there
got
for the
3rd
stop,
and
Evans.
6 on the 40-yard line.
Evans working both sides of the ball for the Panthers tonight.
McGinnis back to pass. Has to roll out to his left. He lobs it, and it's caught. I'm not quite sure how Garby caught that pass. It looked like McGinnis was asking for someone to come back. And he just lobs it over the defender for a big first down.
Communication between McGinnis and Garby able to complete the pass. T-Birds first
And
down.
the Circle
from
offense
the
continues to
33.
eat up some yards. So 1st and 10 at the Nickerson 33. This is going to be a give, and Chadwell up the middle.
Number 21
Nice
on the
little
carry.
gain.
Cooper Chadwell gets to the line.
Cooper Chadwell, also the backup quarterback.
Able to push forward for about a gain of 4. Tackled by number 84. Corbin Giles.
Two wide receivers to the bottom of the screen. It's going to be another run. Chadwell up the middle.
Chadwell again with a good push. To be tackled by number 16, Connor D'Amato.
Boy, I don't think you could have drawn
Chadwell
up
pushing
a
away.
return to action
Chipping
better
away
than
yard
this.
by yard. Looks like they're down to the 26
All the
yard line, third
uncertainty,
down.
sitting out 2 weeks, trying to find a brand new opponent to fit in the schedule. And Circle comes out and jumps up 40-6 for what will essentially be their first win of the 2020 season. And Chadwell is met
And
immediately and wrapped up.
16 and 20.
And that will be D'Amato on the tackle.
And Evans making initial contact. 16 there to help out Connor D'Amato. 4th down. and
So we've got a
about
4th
for
and
the
5 on the
T-Birds.
26. And the thought process behind this is pick up the first down, run out the clock just a little bit more. About 4.5 minutes left in this one. And they got Nickerson to jump. That might be enough for a first down.
Dead ball foul. Encroachment on the defense.
And that will move the sticks.
Will result in a first down.
All right, Thunderbirds first down, keeping it alive.
We'll probably see a steady diet of Cooper Chadwell the rest of this way. As the Thunderbirds look to run out the clock. And Circle will call a timeout to avoid the delay game. As we've got 3:50 remaining in this one. Circle leads 40-6.
Second charge timeout of the half.
the one thing you'll keep hearing throughout the inner circle of the football team is culture and character. And that's been a main area of focus for the coaching staff, is trying to instill a will to work hard.
Wild Pizza Hut of El Dorado, Jimmy John's of El Dorado, and Sonic of El Dorado.
Winning becomes a habit. It's nice to get a win every now and then, but if you put in the work, if you keep the attitude, winning becomes an expectation. And that's what Circle's hoping to get to. Came close in week 1 against Chanute, down to the final seconds. Came close in week 3 against Augusta, and now tonight they're going to go ahead and get themselves the first win of the season. In a big blowout against Nickerson. Big games by Dylan Boer, Luke McGinnis. Lucas Rogers has been around the ball all night defensively, along with Sam Uhlman and Braden Ketterman. This one's going to go to Chadwell to the left. Tries to cut up field, and he's met immediately and tackled
to the left side.
At the line of scrimmage.
Met by a couple Panthers. No gain on the play, second down.
So this week, like the college do, as soon as the whistle blows again, they got 40 seconds to get it off. Instead of going ready for play at 25.
And McGinnis drops back to pass, rolls right, lobs into the end zone. A great dive, but it goes through the hands of Jacob Garby. He had his man, but the feet just kicked out from underneath of Garby. He's going to remember that one.
21 there on the coverage, 6 and 21 both going for it.
You got a handful of seniors over here at midfield. Braden Ketterman, Jake Schultz, Lucas Rogers, Cordot. Those guys have come a long way in this program. And they're going to be a big reason if this culture does change. Really put an emphasis on work in the weight room. Getting bigger, stronger. And there's a delay of game.
10 ball foul, delay of game on the offense. 5-yard penalty, remains third down.
So we've got trips right, 3rd and 15, ball on the 28. And boy, that sure looked like a false start. McGinnis dodges traffic, but it doesn't look like he's going to be able to do much with that one as he just runs out of bounds.
Slippery. Able to get out of bounds.
He's going to keep the ball at about the 30-yard line.
4th and a long ways.
4th and 15 on the 28. A little late getting this call in. We've got trips right still. McGinnis takes a snap, and he's going to lob it deep. He's got Garby, a jumping catch, and you know what? He makes the difficult one look easy. Luke McGinnis with his 3rd passing touchdown of the night, a 28-yard beautiful pass to Jacob Garby. When it's your night, Luke McGinnis.
Fantastic touchdown.
Doing everything right tonight with his feet, with his arm. Jacob Garby with a great catch. Playing a little bit of 500 there, just going up and over the defender. Another extra point splits the uprights for Fajardo. As Circle takes a 47-6 lead with 2 minutes and 44 seconds left in this one.
Missing one field goal attempt. Fantastic job.
You've really seen when Circle can sort of stay out of their own way, avoid penalties, avoid turnovers, they've got a chance to score quite a bit of points. They've got good athletes on the outside, and they've got a quarterback with a good arm. It's going to be a big battle this weekend against El Dorado, a very disciplined team, another team that likes to just run the ball, play smash mouth. Not too dissimilar from what Nickerson is doing tonight. So we'll see if Circle can hold things down for the remaining 2 minutes and 44 seconds. There's a high short kick, recovered and brought to about the 40-yard line. That's Gavin Moore.
Gavin Moore staying up for a little while, trying to gain some yards.
We're going to see some new faces come in here on defense.
1st and 10 from the 39 for the Panthers.
We've got Trace Perry. We've got Zach Foes. We've got Zaylen Deere. Bonner Jeffries out there. Cooper Chadwell out there. And Nickerson's going to have to take a timeout. Didn't quite have all their subs ready.
Timeout. Nickerson. Second charge timeout of the half.
Circle High
Daniel
wants to say
Stovall
thank you to this
checking
year's
in at
Gold Card sponsors.
linebacker.
Our sponsors include Buffalo Wild Wings, Cold Stone Creamery, Flint Hills Collision, Who Hot, Russell Daylight Donuts, and Stearman's Bar and Grill.
So 1st and 10, 2 minutes and 38 seconds left in this one. And that's Nevins up the middle. And he's going to pick up a good chunk, about 9.
Number 20, Nevins, not losing any fights, man. He's pushing forward again.
We got a lot of new faces in there now for the Thunderbirds.
Second down.
But they're not going to be held to any different standards than the starters. Still going to have to execute. That is Nevins up the middle again.
Nevins pushing forward through the trenches again. Up for Nickerson, first down. Ball's on the 46, 1st and 10, 1:47 left in the ball game. 21 making a cut around the right side. Colton Morrell moving the chains for Nickerson. Looks like they're going to be down about the 32-yard line, 1st and 10. Number 35 there for the tackle, Galloway. Number 16 on the carry, Connor D'Amato coming around the left side. Getting the first down for Nickerson. D'Amato going to the right side for the Panthers. Looks like he'll have another first down. Number 21 there for the tackle, Cooper Chadwell. First and goal from the 8 for the Panthers.
Finish!
Touchdown Panthers, number 20. Nevins pushing it in. That kid has worked hard all night. Nevins, number 20, pushing in for the touchdown. 19 seconds left in the ball game. Trying to get in there to be no good. Circle High School and the Butler County Health Department would like to remind you that in order to conduct a safe environment for student athletes and spectators, we ask that you maintain social distancing outside the household and families. Wear face masks and coverings when not seated in the stands. This includes high traffic areas such as bathrooms, concession stands. Remember, in order for CHS to continue for spectators, we need everyone to abide by these policies. All right, with that return, looks like the ball may have been stripped. Nickerson is going to take the ball. 1st and 10. Panthers taking another shot here. Looks like they're going to have the ball at about the 26-yard line.
how you finish. I've had people talk to them.
You let him behind you.
Flag on the field.
Dirty pass. Pass interference on the defense. That penalty be enforced half the distance to the goal. First down.
I'd like to remind everybody the freshman football team will travel to Abilene this Thursday for a 6 p.m. game. The varsity football team will travel to El Dorado this Friday for a 7 p.m. game.
Back there at B&G.
21 pushing to the corner. Touchdown, Panthers.
Ball game, they're going to kick off.
Number 21, Colton Morrell, able to push out to the right side and get in.